Have you ever made a task much harder than it should be in RuneScape? Here's me doing some mining. It is, in my opinion, one of the worst skills in the game. However, I recently hit 80 base stats. Let me just mine this gem rock here. Woo! 80 mining, a big thing because I have base 80 stats on the main. Woohoo! Almost 2k total level. How good. But I returned to Motherlode Mine so I could get the green collection log for it. I bought the coal bag, bought the gem bag. Happy days. I was initially getting my mining to 80 to mine, smelt and smith a rune scimitar from scratch in the wilderness resource area. In order to mine rune rocks in the resource area, you need to kill the runite golems, which will spawn as a rune rock upon defeat, but will despawn within 1 minute of being slain. At a bare 85 mining being boosted using a spicy stew, this can get very frustrating as they can despawn before you mine the rock. Because I wanted to green log the Motherlode mine, I thought I'll get 81 mining. That'll be alright. That way with the spicy stews I only had to boost 4 levels. I would hold the boost for longer, hopefully get a rune rock out of the runite golem, and it would be an easy task. Well, I think we're about to see that I made it a lot harder than it should have been. I can't complain too much, it wasn't all bad. I did get the mining pet at 80 mining, so giddy up. Coloured in red because when I lived in South Korea, my local pub would pour $5 pints of a beer called Red Rock, so this is my little shout out to that. He's a good fella. First of all, it didn't help that every time I tried to run to the resource area, I would forget the cash required to get in. I no joke did this about 5 separate times. Now, probability tells me that I will need 18 doses of spice in order to get the +4 boost required. This is only 6 stews, as you need 3 doses per stew. The first time I got the 85 boost, it had taken me 25 stews in order to get the boost. And as you can see, once I finally got the boost, it despawned on me. After a lot more stew, we actually got a +5 boost. With 86 mining, I knew that I could get the runite ore. In my absolute elation in the moment, I completely neglected that a rune scimitar takes 2 runite ore. So I ran away and lost the boost. How good. Standing at the mage bank, it was then that I realised. I went straight to the smithing guide, scrolled down and saw what I was dreading to see. 2 bars required. So we killed more hell rats for more spice, and this time we didn't even forget our money. But I did forget Kovacs grog to boost my smithing level to be able to make the thing in the first place. But when we got back, I did forget my money, and with no run energy left, it was the walk of shame back to the mage bank. But soon after, we got a +4 boost, we mined ourselves a second runite ore. I went straight to smelt the bar, and realised I needed coal. I then thought, oh yeah, I'll just drink my Kovacs grog. That must be the reason why I don't have coal. Idiot. Returning from the GE with our second Kovacs grog, and this time I didn't forget my money. How good. We had enough room in our inventory to mine the rest of our coal. As soon as I mined that last bit of coal, I downed that Kovacs grog like my life depended on it. It tasted like victory. I smelted our 2 beautiful runite bars and got over to that anvil and hammered like my life depended on it. And we got the most beautiful rune scimitar you have ever seen. And with that, the Wilderness Elite Diary was finally complete. Oh my god, that was the longest Elite Diary task of my life. It's all been building to this. Let's say goodbye to our Wilderness Sword 3. Talk to our lesser fanatic. We've completed all our elite tasks, baby. Woo! A new wilderness sword. Unlimited daily teleports to the Fountain of Rune. And I'm sure a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, but so good to be done. That's awesome. Another elite diary completed. Wilderness green. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 down and 7 to go. And let's use this lamp on. Let's go Runecraft. 50k XP. Whew, all that work for this Wilderness Sword 4 and this handcrafted rune simmy. Thanks for watching and enjoying my pain. Have you ever done anything like this for a diary task and continuously stuff up the boost, or just any of the myriad of things that I did in this video? Oh my god. Give me a like for your condolences. Subscribe if you're new. Cheers.